Hi Libra, welcome to your October reading and happy birthday to us. So, hope you're doing well. And this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. This may or may not resonate. Feel free to check in throughout the month, at the end of the month. And also, if you want to contact me for a private reading, everything is down below. There's the email or in the information box of the channel. So, let's get started, Libra. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to talk to you a little bit while I'm shuffling the cards. This time using my Rider-Waite deck and the fake Prism Tarot. I'm a student. I don't have $45 to spend on a deck. Also, so let's get right into our energy. We're kind of annoyed, kind of bothered because we are starting, the thing about us is that we're the seventh house ruler, right? So the seventh house is all about relationships with others, and how others is all about the other person, how that interaction with the externality deals, messes us up or has an effect on us. But it's so much focused on the externality that also we tend to not dominate in that area. We're also very focused on the externality, regardless of whatever placement. Like, I have a Virgo placement, heavy Virgo placement, and heavy Scorpio placement, and still with an Aries South Node, and still I'm so much focused on external stuff from me. While, God, I don't know why I'm not talking, while for other people it wouldn't affect them that much. And also we are very, very capable of understanding the other person's point of view, where they're coming from, and people take a lot of advantage of that, Libra. We're starting to get a hold of this concept, and we're like, really, I'm trying to understand you so that I'm not like that much of an insensible person, but you're actually taking advantage of that and trying to play me using my own sensibility. That's so fucking stupid. It's offensive. So I think we're taking on of a more aggressive approach towards this lame ass people in our lives, be it friendship, work, love, So I think this video I'll be calling it Nice for What. I think there needs to remain a little bit of a balance, Libra. We cannot just shift on the other side of the scale. I've been annoyed. This is the fourth time that I've been making your video, and I rewatched the other two times, and I was like, that's a little much. That's a little too much. And yeah, it is a little too much, Libra. And we need to, especially in our season, gain some balance, because even getting annoyed, even shifting to the other side of the scale is a point of vulnerability for us, because then we're so much on the other side that people are going to notice and they're going to exploit that thing, especially if you have water placements. So it's about finding an equilibrium within ourselves, enough to know who we are and enough to not let things affect us. Like, it's that person's problem. That's it. That's their issue. Let them stew in their whatever shitty situation they put themselves in. Same as the way people do with us. And also that allows us to focus on who we are instead of what the other person is and what they're doing, whatever. We need to understand who we are, what we're doing, devil at the bottom of the deck, and what we identify with love, affection, and friendship. So, 9 of Wands coming in. Let me just show you the cards. Okay. So, 9 of Wands coming in at the center here as us being super tired of the bullshit. and being, that feeling of being annoyed, of like, I'm mad, I don't really see any possibilities, I'm fucking tired of all you. By the way, I swear, I love to say I swear, if you don't like swearing, please click off. But yeah, this is like, I'm fucking tired of all you, and I'm tired of all this bullshit, and I'm angry, and I don't really see, y'all all suck. Is Does everything suck like this? When you get to that point of like, everything, I keep meeting or being in these stupid, creepy situations, and I'm like, this the maximum that I will reach? Is this the end? Is this all for the world? Like, honestly, this is so fucking disappointing, right? But Ten of Pentacles here being like, it's your birthday. Don't worry, Libra. Money and success, and you learning how to build money and success opportunity, whether it be with yourself, personal power. This is a card of power. The Ten of Pentacles means a lot of things. Is stability, family, wealth, power, tradition, history, loyalty, but in this case, it's coming up as a sense of like, don't worry. Focus on yourself instead of focusing on how it all seems, how lame it all seems. And trust me, this is power right here. It's coming up as power from being worried and preoccupied and being like, oh, I don't want to even deal with all y'all. And to being like, no, I actually got control, and this is the shit. I am the shit. I am the shit. Like, look at this. I got it all. With or without anybody, especially not the people who have dragged you down up to now, I suggest if they come back, I'm not saying that you need to cut them off for good. Like, I'm a Scorpio rising, so I just cut people off, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. But I got my reasons, because like, I've tried over and over and over and over to the point that I'm like, okay, this is done. But if you don't want to do it, make sure though that they are coming here with you. Because if they want to do this and put you again here, or even in that state of confusion that now this is calm, but this is paranoia also. It's like, I'm calm, but I'm still jaded by all the bullshit that I've been through. Ooh, King of Swords. So if you're dealing with an air sign, they're still around somehow, they don't seem really happy. This could also be the different sides of you see? Either you keep yourself, I told you, in the anger of like, okay, now I'm about to cut everything off, y'all fucking suck, whatever. Or you use, I'm not saying that you're not supposed to do this, but don't shift completely to this side of the scale yet. If this is an air sign, I don't know, do you identify this with love? Because I don't. This is like, I'm baiting you, I want to have power over you, I'm a controlling, nasty, verbally abusive person, wanting to dominate you. They are still coming up, because this is like the last round. It's like when you reach a completion of a cycle, it's not like you're gonna like shift and become this wonderful thing, butterfly. It's not going to be magical like that. I'm just reflecting on how things are translated in the spiritual community in YouTube, and it really bugs me when I hear such things, because I'm like, y'all are deluding people. You're not just going to transform like that. And it's not just going to happen because of divine intervention. It's not going to just happen because of, something. This is my Virgo moon talking. It can be divine intervention, but that's rare. That's rare. And it's not, it takes a lot of your own will to create this for yourself. Your own will to get out of this, like, I don't really, y'all fucking suck. I fought the battle. I fought the battle. See what he has in his head. I fought the battle. I have gone through it all and I'm still standing. I put myself up again, but I'm still, like, huh, what? And that's not a position of power, or that's not a position where you can build this. Obviously, you have to be careful and cautious in your life, but not to the point that anybody who exhibits bullshit behavior, either treating you badly or controlling you or being hurting you, this is hurtful, be it friendship, being cold to you or excluding you or doing other hurtful things, or either doing this out of self-defense here, it's not an energy that you want to manifest for continuously as a means of creating this 10 of Pentacles, because it's gonna fall through. So Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, the understanding and the happiness here. The sword that he's probably using, because if you're just the King of Swords and you're just baiting people with this energy without having clarity, you're just gonna come out as violent, and this is what you're gonna attract in your life. People are gonna do this to you, and then you'll be like, what the fuck, why? You see, y'all all stupid, y'all are freaking whatever. But if you exhibit this energy when it's needed, because of the clarity that you need to enforce in your life, because you're defending what you're trying to build for yourself, because you're taking responsibility for this happiness here, instead of being like, oh my god, I gotta keep because this is also an energy of, you feel like you're responsible in defending yourself, but in reality you're giving the power to all sorts of other people and how they're gonna do things to get, like, it's okay to, I'm saying this is a choice between extremes. So bottom of the deck, let's look at this real quick right here, okay? The Devil, 4 of Cups, Queen of Wands. So, Gemini or Capricorn, toxic situation, a lot of obsession and control, and someone who's obsessing over the lack of offering that has been there, or the rejection or something. Or this could be you keeping yourself here, because the Devil can also have positive meanings. It could be passion, karma, sex appeal, you coming out as, especially as the Queen of Wands, as this magnetic figure, right? But there's the 4 of Cups in the middle, which makes me think a lot about someone who is not in the moment and that is constantly thinking and wanting to control and deluding themselves into a situation that isn't there. Page of Cups, yeah? A situation, this is delusion here a little bit. With an offering that this Queen of Wands isn't even looking at. Could also be a fire sign, whatever, whoever is doing this. And also this could be you keeping yourself stuck in whatever you wished happened with someone. Because then there is the realization of how much has been lost in this dream, and how much you or someone else was diminished. in trying very hard to make a pairing happen. This is also a lot about learning who is for you and how they make you feel. And this might not even be you. This might be someone that is dealing with you and is forcing themselves onto you somehow. And you're like, fuck, leave me alone. Shit. Like, what makes you think that I'm the perfect person for you? And this is also, I had to learn this lesson because I was like, oh shit. Actually, there was no reason for me to be so into someone, right? This could also just someone really, really obsessing and sexually over you. Simple as that. So let's get to clarifying. And we want to clarify the King of Swords. I know I shuffled before, but I like to shuffle when I have the cards here so that I can get completely in tune with the situation. Cool. Cool. Let's get it. So, King of Swords. Powerful, but extremely controlling and rigid. With the Devil, this doesn't look good. I just looked at these two cards together. This doesn't look good at all. This is someone who is willing to go to extreme extents to control you and to like, you're mine. Oof, pay attention to that, okay? Especially now. King of Swords. 5 of Cups. Losing King of Swords again. Hanged Man. A lot of hurt. Someone is feeling like they lost you. Or with the 5 of Cups here, it's like they've lost you, but they're still kind of not giving up. And if this person comes back with a different energy, because I think they were a little bit forceful here and a little bit controlling here, they come back with the Page of Cups, they're still trying to trap you somehow. They're still trying to trap you somehow with the Hanged Man. This is a dead-end situation with someone who is trying many different ways to really trap you somehow and pulling your heartstrings. It's not good. I don't like this person at all. Sun card fell out. I don't know where to put it because I was not really... Sun card is like, you see the truth. Let's just say that. It's out. And you're out of the stagnation. So, 9 of Wands. Too many are taking. 9 of Wands. How do we get out of this, I'm afraid, situation? 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the Hermit. So, first of all, Hermit, bottom of the deck, is 7 of Cups. First of all, get yourself out of confusing situations and really get some perspective on the people that are manipulating you and trying to blame it on you, why things are not working out, and you then getting confused in your head because you're not really centered. So Hermit, get centered, find your power. Instead of being 9 of Wands, oh my God, other people or other situations. And also find the courage, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, to venture out of relationships, places, jobs, whatever, situations where you're not really moving forward. And there is stagnation and you want to build something new. Feel free to venture out of these situations and move on with your life. Because there is possibility for you to build if you cut yourself from everything that is leaving you confused. So, oops. So Ace of Swords, maybe this is the sword that you need to use for cutting all this confusing situation after you gain some clarity. 2 cards, I'm taking them. Five of Wands. People and their nonsense. So Strength card, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands again. We're gonna say this. Okay. Really wants to. Oh, and the Emperor, the Fool. Okay. So you coming into your power, Queen of Swords, shutting the mouth and being very resilient in your instinct and in your will against all the people and all the situations that were draining you and that were making you feel as if it was your fault for them treating you poorly or not being there, and then you draining yourself with the Five of Wands. These are people who don't care about you and they're trying to keep you stuck and confused and stuck on them, on their stupid kind of relationships. And the Queen of Swords is coming out here like, I know who I am and I know what I need in my life and I have direction now. And now that I do have clarity and direction, I really don't understand why I need this in my life. I really don't. And then after this, let's put this back here, this here, just to get some order. And then this tens right here. The happiness, the relationship, the person, what you want for yourself and for your happiness, who you want, who you identify as a person or as a friendship or as a job that can guarantee this for you and that can be here with you. Certainly not anybody who's trying to keep you stuck in the mud. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ten of Cups again, Judgment. Okay, Ten of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles is anyone who is trying to really, really force themselves as a candidate for this position in your life. But you need to understand with the Six of Wands that you're actually superior to this person and that you have the say. So anybody who's coming, they come with all sorts of power plays and try to really make you feel bad for shit or try to entice you with stupid. This is someone who thinks they really is like they already have the spot with you, right? And you owe them. It's like I already have you, so why complain, right? No, you don't. No, you don't. Six of Wands. I'm better than you, and you need to prove to me that you're actually worth it. Let me clarify the Ten of Cups and the Judgment together, because Judgment is proclamation. No, I'm not talking. Proclamation, understanding who comes and who gets with you in this thing. And I think now during your birthday, it's like a big thing that is happening for you. See the door here? A big door that is opening for you. And if you want the happiness, you need to really understand right now, especially because you're building the foundation for the next year until your solar return, your birthday. You need to really understand who deserves this spot in your life. Page of Pentacles, yeah? You see? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This person is really diminished, but they're trying. They want to try so hard. You, Queen of Wands, you're like, no, I'm the shit. I'm the one who's in power here, and you need to understand that. And they do. Then they submit themselves to you, but you're already like, you already messed up. You already fucked up. Ace of Wands, the Fool, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So if this is a work venture, also a lot of creativity, a lot of power and will to go over your boundaries. And with the Fool card, you're out. You want to be out of all this dynamics with these people who really think they can come into your life and tell you what to do, like, or put themselves on a pedestal on their own. Like, who are you anyway? And you really want to be out because you have a lot of power here and a lot of magnetism and sex appeal. And you're out with the Fool. And also, if you're feeling down financially, all you need to do is use the power that you have onto yourself and onto developing new skills, and that will be very fantastical for you with the Eight of Pentacles. You'll recoup also a lot of esteem in yourself. Not self-esteem, but appreciation and esteem of yourself with regards to finances. Whew. Last card I want to clarify is the Diavolo. Four of Swords. Understanding the situation. Seems like giving up or cutting yourself loose. It's like, if this is a situation of the Capricorn, they left you hurt, Three of Swords on the ground, and you with the clarity is like, now I'm cutting definitively the cords with this situation because I got to go. And I don't understand why I'm still holding on to this. The Four of Swords is understanding. You look at the way he's holding Ace of Swords there. It's like, yeah, this is what happened, but I got clarity now. And I really don't understand why I need to hold on to the chaos right here. Seven of Pentacles, waiting for nothing. And then again, the Ace of Swords, cutting the bullshit. Capricorn or not, cutting the bullshit out. And then King of Wands, someone who actually matches you coming into your life. High Priestess, you don't expect this. The King of Cups, the Scorpio placement person, still, this could be a Scorpio with an Aries ascendant, let's say that. Or an Aries with a Scorpio. I feel more the Scorpio with an Aries ascendant, because you're also coming up as a fire sign, let's say that. This is someone who matches you, and they are also very emotionally intelligent. Look, Queen and King of Wands, Queen and King of Cups. This is a match. Once you cut yourself loose of all the situations that are bound, that are keeping you bound, once you use this Ace of Swords, clarity here, and you give yourself also the time to heal and understand, someone who's really actually your match comes through and loves you. And you will feel like all this struggle, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Temperance has been for something. The Temperance card at the end has been for something. But Five of Swords at the bottom, you need to let go. You need to cut short with the nine, with the with the Tower card and the Five of Swords. Let all these people fall out of your life, because all they're doing is keeping you in a perpetual state of chaos and confusion. Again, Nine of Wands. Anxiety with the Tower is like always confusion, and it keeps you stuck, holding yourself back. Four of Pentacles, stuck in your mind. Eight of Swords, damn, in your mind. It doesn't help you to move forward. So I wanted to do something else before going, since it's Libra season, and also Libra is ruled by Venus. How about I pull something from the Tarot of Sexual Magic? Let's see what's going on here. Oops. I also read these cards in the upright. Some of them are in reverse. Full card. So temptation, or someone actually being tempted by you and moving forward. Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles. A lot of people wanting you, a lot of people wanting your attention. You maybe being stuck in the past, or someone being stuck on you, but there's a lot of energy here for you to move on forward with your life, because exes are hurting, people are trying to approach you and they can't. Some of them are really being aggressive and they really want you, and you're over here doing your thing. You're the Empress and the Fool. You're over here doing your thing. You're like, I don't care about none of y'all. I'm free. I'm emotionally stable. Queen of Cups and nurturing. Magician. Someone is watching you. Someone is wanting to seize or heed the opportunity. Someone is, Ace of Cups. This person is different from all of these people who are really trying to force themselves onto you. These are all energy vampires, and I suggest you don't pay them any mind here with the Fool. This is someone that is waiting and is observing you and is trying to really understand how to get in the mix with you. Go for this type of person. Let's see who they are. If it's time for you to know. Four of Cups, no, it's not time for you to know. Someone that you maybe don't even expect. Someone that you think he doesn't like you, or you don't even see coming. Yeah, you don't even really think they have you. Oh, you don't even really think they have you. You're on their mind like that, but they are watching you. Emperor, the Emperor. This strong guy. Oh, by the way, I just noticed this now. Your match. King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Cups, and Emperor, Empress. Someone that actually knows how to handle you. Not like these people that are crying over you or wanting to glom themselves onto you, this immaturity here. This is someone who actually knows how to handle you. Libra, don't know what else to say. Happy birthday to us. We'll see. And let's have fun.